Hello and welcome to another video. I'm in the woods, it's just me, it's cold, it's windy. The river is absolutely roaring down there in the little crag. We had a lot of rain over the past couple of days, so the river is super swollen. And yeah, it's just a beautiful day to be out in the woods. So this is my new tarp that I treated myself to because I deserve it, because I'm fabulous. And I've had one of those years. I've had a lot going on in my personal life, so I just decided that actually I deserve a little treat. So I bought myself a tarp, and it's like a digital camo, and I've never had a camouflage tarp before, so this will be cool. It doesn't have the reflective lining on the inside, and it looks like it does actually come with pegs, but I've just made a couple of pegs anyway, so we're going to use those. But yeah, this is really cool. I believe this is a 3x3, so let's get it up and have a look at it. And that's the top setup. Got a little roof, two sides. Yeah, I like it. I'm only here for the afternoon, so, and I don't think it's going to rain, but this will just give me a little bit of protection if it does. And the wind is actually quite high today, so it'll be interesting to see how strong these tie-out points actually are. Yeah, cool. I'll set it up like this because it means I can walk in and out both sides. And I've just spotted an uncommon mushroom, so I want to quickly, well, I've got probably the most common mushroom in the world here, and then also an uncommon one, so I'm just going to show you those two. So down here we have some buttercaps, and these are an edible mushroom. They are edible, but they don't taste very good, and this is probably one of the most annoying mushrooms to find because they are absolutely prolific. But because they don't really taste very good, people don't eat them. But from a survival perspective, if you can recognize this mushroom, it's got a central umbro or bump or nipple at the top. It's got this sort of dark or sort of buff tan brown stem which is hollow. The gills are free, so they don't attach to the stem, and it has, I don't know how to pronounce it, I think it's a Hygothicus cap or something, but basically the cap changes colour depending on how much moisture it's absorbed. So these are the same mushroom, but the caps are just a different colour. So if you can know this mushroom, yeah, it doesn't taste great. Some people say don't eat it, but it is technically edible, so yeah, but just be careful because it can, it does kind of look a bit like a bonnet fungus. The bonnets are known to have the umbro at the top, and they grow in the same environment as well. So, you know, in the leaf litter. So just make sure that you be careful. There's another edible mushroom here as well. This is a goblet or a goblet funnel cap. So this is an edible, however it causes gastric upset in 1 in 25. Like a lot of the funnel caps do. So this is not a survival situation edible. This is an edible that you learn and you try to make sure you're not allergic to it, and then if you ever find yourself in that sort of situation, or maybe you're doing a challenge, then you could try this mushroom or incorporate it into your challenge. So just because it's the winter, or sort of coming into the winter, doesn't necessarily mean that there's nothing edible or nothing interesting. So don't discredit the winter. There's another mushroom up here, or fungus up here, that I think is technically an uncommon one, so I'll just quickly show you guys that as well. It's down here on this dead bit of hazel. I believe this is called the crimped gill, and it's a saprotrophic fungus, or a rotter, basically a wood rotter. It's not edible, but the underside kind of looks like a mouse's ear. It's a very, very cool mushroom to find. It's really soft, and I don't really know anything about this mushroom, but I do know it's not edible, and I do know that it is uncommon. So if you find it, don't harvest it, just let it do its thing. But obviously I'm showing you so you can recognize it. It's really, really soft, like it's so soft. It's a really lovely find. So it's got that sort of concentric brown rings on the top, and the cap can be undulating, so you see the larger ones here, got that undulating margin. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful little mushroom. Really, really cool. I've really, really been enjoying finding these mushrooms, and oh, it smells so good, but it'll make me so sick. I've really, really enjoyed finding and learning about these mushrooms, and I feel like it's one of those things that I think I've maybe over flooded the channel with the foraging, but I think it's one of those things that you never stop learning, and it's really, really enriching the quality of like my experience out here in the woods, because like I'm gonna light the fire now, but there are things that I could add to my lunch or add to my dinner, and I just feel like it gives you such a deeper connection with the land, like being able to build your structure, light your fire using the natural materials, forage your food. And I'm definitely not a master yet, but stick with me, because I don't think it'll be too much longer until I'm not a master, because I've not paid my debt of 10,000 hours, but I'm definitely I think I'm leaving the beginner bracket very, very soon, and clawing my way into the intermediate territory. So I've got these strange firelighters. They're like a compressed wood fibre, and I've never seen them before. They were really cheap, and I thought I would just bring them out and try them, because apparently they burn for up to 10 minutes. So I just thought I'd bring those out, give them a try. Got my new favourite container with me that I can suspend on my pot hanger, but I'm really, really enjoying this toggle method, so I'm going to put the toggle back on and use that. Keeps it close to the fire as well. I'm going to make myself a quick lunch, just a quick lunch. We've got some venison sausages here, Highland game. This is one of the things I love about Scotland, is the food. So we're going to cook these on a stick. Noodles. These are a really, really good hot dog bag option. These are the naked chicken yakisoba noodles. They're a fantastic option for bugging up. They're super lightweight. They're a bit high in salt, but salt is quite hard to find in the woods. So, you know, unless you're on the coast, salt's quite hard to find in the woods. So, salt's not really a problem. It's lovely and warm. So I'm just waiting for that food to finish, and then I'll have something to eat before I go. I do like the tarp. I like the design. It is a little bit thin, so you'd probably be able to see a light at night time through it, which kind of defeats the whole purpose of it being camouflaged. But if you walk up sort of any direction and look back, it's definitely harder to spot this compared to my usual tarp. So it's got some pros, it's got some cons. The camouflage and design is cool, but the sort of thin, translucent nature of the material is not too great. But it's a summer tarp, and who doesn't want an extra tarp? Who doesn't want multiple tarps in their life? So yeah, I'm happy with it. So the shelter is up there on the little hill, and you can see this is where I usually go to wild swim. And I don't know if you can see, but you can't even get down there. The water level is so high right now, but yeah, there's no access to the beach, and it's not even worth me trying to get down there, really. Oh, it's definitely starting to get cold. Just going to go back to the fire and have that food. Oh, there's a mushroom here. What's this? This looks like a winter chanterelle, or yellow legs. This is another edible mushroom. Quite a common one. Cool. I'm trying to find them again because I just picked one up and walked away. They're so well camouflaged. Where on earth did I... Oh, there they are. There they are. Look at how well camouflaged these mushrooms are. So the winter chanterelle is a mushroom that's super distinct. It's got that sort of yellow stem. I think the stem's hollow. This one, yeah, hollow stem. A sort of brown, buff, dark coloured cap with a frayed, undulating margin. The current gills, all the fun sort of chanterelle features. Yeah, these are winter chanterelles. These are a really good edible. And yeah, this is a mushroom that you should all know, because if I was out here doing a challenge and I needed to forage everything, then yes, I've seen the goblet funnel cap, which is not a prize edible. I've seen obviously the butter cap, edible but doesn't taste great, but yeah, this is one that tastes good. So yeah, awesome mushroom. Speaking of things tasting good, looks like my dinner is done. I'm really loving this new canteen. The combination of the butterfly handles and the bail arm, fantastic. Really useful, and it nestles into my carry more Nalgene style bottle. So this is a really good piece of kit. Alright guys, well, I've finished my food, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's starting to get a little bit dark, and I've got no plans to be out here all night. It's not rained on me yet, so I'm gonna make the most of the fact that it's still dry. I'm gonna pack up, and yeah, I'm gonna call it here. The fire's almost out as well, so this is a good time for me to finish. But I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that you are enjoying the Bushcraft Skills in the Woods series. The whole idea of the series is just that you guys come with me and you spend the day with me while I practice skills, learn skills, hang out in the woods basically. So let me know if you're enjoying this series, and I will continue it on. But yeah, let me know what you'd like to see, and yeah, thanks again for watching. If you like what you see, would like to see more videos from me, be sure to like, subscribe, you know how it is. But yeah, I'm gonna get myself away before it storms. You probably can't tell, but the sky is a bit of a funny colour, so a storm is coming. But yeah, thanks again for watching. Get out there, have some fun, be safe, and I'll see you all in the woods. Bye guys.